What's happening, my people? Oh, I am so gutted. I was hoping I'll be able to start the car today, just get a good feel of the engine, but no luck. I've just been doing some shopping. I've gone ahead and bought a new battery. I will show you now. This is the 60 amp hours. This is the biggest one I could find, brand new, and some Bosch Super Plus wiper blades. So let me know if I've done the right thing or not, because I read somewhere that the issue with the immobilizer that I'm having, sometimes the immobilizer just won't work if the battery is not fully charged or if it's not strong enough. So the battery that I have on there, I charged it for about half an hour. It wasn't working, and it wasn't reserving any power after you switch the engine off or you take away the jumper cables. So I've decided to buy a new battery. So salute. So I've bought a new battery and I've put it on. The hazards are working, so at least now we got a solid battery in there. But the little thing is still not working. Still not working. The car cranks, but it doesn't start. So I've got a locksmith coming in about 20 minutes to see if he can work his magic. If he cannot, I'm gonna have to pay him £40 call out fee. So he gets his call out fee, either he gets this job done or not. So the problem I'm having is there's a diagnostic box right here. There's the diagnostic socket right here. It says IG on it. I don't know what that is. And the guy who came to fix it, his computer won't go here, and there's no OBD in the car. So we're doomed basically, because they can't talk to the car's ECU. Guys, you have no idea what I'm going through with this car right now. So my mechanics came, and because they never worked on this, we had to find the ECU, and it's not in the front. Funny enough, my guys don't know where the ECU is. They've peeled the whole car inside looking for ECU, no ECU, until I said, you know what, I saw something on the forums and I saw something on YouTube. So they were busy opening here looking for the ECU. Yeah, I don't really have confidence right now, but I'm hoping they know what to do with the ECU once they found it, now that they found it. So it's in the trunk, on the front wall of the trunk, and you have to take these out. You have to push these in and then pull out the carpet with the back cardboard, and the ECU is on the right here on this wall. So now that they have the ECU, we'll see what they can do with it to decode the transponder. So let's go talk to them and see what's going on. Failed me. I had to show them where the ECU is, because they had never done a car like this. And when they took out the ECU, they discovered that it's got nothing to do with this immobilizer. So they reckon the immobilizer is an aftermarket immobilizer. So now I'm just putting pressure in my wheels, because 3 of the wheels were flat. So this one is almost done now. I've put 40 because I don't know what the recommendation is on these. So yeah, I'm just putting pressure on all of them, and so it will be easy to roll, because we're having to constantly push it back and forth, back and forth. So they said I should get a mechanic, a proper mechanic, to come and, so this one is down. So I'm going to get a mechanic to come and check the car, because it cranks. It's got a very good solid crank, but it's just not kicking in. It's not starting. So it might be something else, I don't know. So I have another mechanic friend of mine who's gonna come over today and then try something. If it fails, then we might just have to take it to a garage. I have a dedicated mechanic who's been doing all my cars and is really good. So hopefully the car is gonna start at some point this week. I've cleaned the engine because the engine bay was very dirty. How do I open that again? Okay. So I've cleaned it now. Isn't that better? All the leaves and poison ivy that was in there is all gone now. I just need to hoover it because I'm even afraid to pull out the plugs because there's just so much dirt around it, so much debris. So I checked the car over yesterday. I did an HPI check and the car has been set for 11 years. The car has been set for 11 years. So what we need to do is to cut out the seals and replace them. I've ordered the new ones. And I am going to get this car to drive. If it's an engine problem, I'm prepared to K-swap it. So I'm gonna put a K20 or K24 in here. But only if this one doesn't work. But if this engine works, I will keep it stock for now. Right, I've made progress today. I'm sure I had never shown you these pop-ups. So I made progress here today. I still haven't managed to start the engine, but I've managed to fix the pop-ups. I have inflated my wheels. They're all up. Filled them up with 40 psi. I don't know what the tire pressure is, so you guys let me know if you know. And my parking lights or side lights are now working, as you can see. Now onto the headlights. It's just little baby steps because this car had problems. Woo! Both the headlights are working. Check that out. This car is so low. I'm kneeling down right now. I'm squatting actually, and I am same height as this car. Tiny. Watch what's coming. I'll get it running and I'll get it painted, and then we'll see. I've cleaned the back, taken off all the leaves. Now you guys can really see. Look at all those lights working now. Let me do a crank for you guys. Let me do a crank. I need to do a crank. Can't leave this without doing a crank. Hopefully you can see. Right. I really hope you saw that. We got some lights. Right, here's the crank from the inside. Let me zoom in on that. I've got all these lights. I've got what seems like an emission light. I've got the engine check light. I've got the oil light. I got the handbrake, battery and handbrake. Wait, what's that one then? Brakes of some sort. Yeah, so if you guys know something, let me know.